tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit.
Wow. Is this the first time Shuichi has actually cussed in the game? I feel like it might not be, but it's the first one I remember.
This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
It is kind of funny that the Ultimate Assassins complain about the unfairness of a killing game.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
It's really interesting because I don't think Monokuma can actually get out if that's actually true.
I won't forgive them.
No one cares if you won't forgive them. Also, this gesture right here where he just holds his hand up in front of his face is kind of dumb, frankly. It made sense when he was wearing his hat.
I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
I'm sorry, it's just, this is so melodramatic. And I mean, again, I know I say this every single time, and I apologize to a certain degree, but no one cares if you forgive them. They're the enemy. You're not supposed to.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
Well, it's either going to be Kaede's sister, which is weird, or it's going to be Tsumugi, who is not saying a whole lot.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Why give him the option of stopping?
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
Like, that's a bold statement, but...
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
I mean, there's definitely someone behind the door. The thing that does have to be considered is whether one of the girls used the girls' passageway in order to get into the room and just did it themselves.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them!
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Why'd you start that with if?
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
What?
You just odd. What was that awe about?
Explain your awe. Tell us about your awe immediately.
I just realized something.
My hair is blue.
I'll cast all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
What?
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Oh, yeah, the possibility of that. Wait, why are you surprised? You know about this already.
Younger twin sister?
And for a second, I was going to say there's no such thing as a younger twin. You're either a twin or you're younger, but they will be like, oh, I was born 3 minutes before you.
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
And Junko did sacrifice her twin for the good of the killing game.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right?
Although, I feel like Makuro was, you know, kind of okay with... She was surprised at how it happened, but I don't think she was like, shocked, if that makes sense.
So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
I can just imagine someone wanting to submit on a killing game, but it's like, I don't have a sister. Mastermind is stuck in the academy and makes play the sick game. Is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
It does seem a bit far-fetched.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
I find that kind of doubtful.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now. You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Wait, where'd that rule come from?
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not falling for that one.
I was gonna say, why would you introduce that? Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is it really that simple? I mean, finding a room you weren't supposed to find that listed her as a participant isn't exactly simple.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
I mean, that seems correct.
Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive.
But why?
And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Okay. That's correct, but I have to determine something first.
Can you guys
That will not help.
figure out
Cookies and motive videos.
the identity?
I was found. I'm saying if there's anything that has anything to do with anything. That will not help. Okay, this is the one that I kind of went to first. When Mother Kuma, the mastermind goes to him quite often. In addition, the flashback light reverses to its original state when the door is opened. So the person operating was cautious not to be seen by anyone.
16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive.
Okay,
And
there's a
she
thing
could
here.
potentially be the mastermind.
Why do we think she could be
Who
it?
cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Oh, god dang. This trial is actually hard, at least in terms of... I was playing the first one that it was asking a bunch of information I already knew.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
There was a 17th person too. That 17th person
Wait, that's it? Why? I feel like I'm just fumbling through this. I feel really dumb because of it.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
It does? The one you're looking for comes through quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time.
Well, no, they were moving back and forth between that and the flashback light room, but that doesn't mean they can't be a 17th person, especially not if they have instantaneous updates on everyone's position at all times.
They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
I thought about that too, but it doesn't contradict it. It's still possible, especially with the nano Kumas.
If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback
Right, so we know
lights.
where they're going back and forth between.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
That the room reverts, yeah.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious?
Well, yeah, it's hiding the fact that you make flashback lights there.
The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person,
Ooh, that is actually a good point, because, yeah, they could have just put it...
they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind.
So it is one of us. So it is Tsumugi.
However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say
That
it.
is truth, but it is ominous. Oministic?
But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to
Himiko's so adorable.
Yeah, she's right.
Mastermind's identity. In fact, we have all my 64 points to. Yeah, well, I mean,
That's it.
we definitely said it wasn't a 17th person.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
Although it is possible it's someone that got killed along the way.
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
One of us.
What did you say?
Now here's the thing, because Monokuma could be on autopilot. So the last time we found the flashback lights were like, when do we actually see the mastermind making decisions? And I want to say that was in Gonta's trial. So it would have to be someone, it would have to be Gonta, Miyu, or after. It does not make sense because we know that that Monokuma was actually making decisions and working with Kokichi at that point. After that, Monokuma kind of just like got dormant and docile. So that almost points to it either being Miyu or Gonta. And Gonta doesn't make sense. So is it possible it's actually Miyu?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Indeed. Or Monokuma. The mastermind is Monokuma.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind!
Don't call me crazy, Missy.
Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
Watch it be Kokichi. I would be so mad if it was Kokichi.
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary.
Are you going to force one of the Monokubs to be it?
Absolutely necessary.
Got it. We're up.
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Aw, Himiko.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
It does not.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
That's possible, although...
Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monokubs!
That's not a threat to us. We'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something and find out who that is. What I need to determine is... I mean, I can't get alibis, can I? Maybe that? Not the cause of death of everyone who has died so far.
I was wrong!
I think you're a fraud, especially when I'm controlling you.
That's it!
Okay, I thought that at first, but it seemed too obvious.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Because there's now an alternate way down there that we did not take into consideration.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
Okay.
I wonder where this discussion will lead.
That's such a non-statement, Monokuma.
Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were
Okay, so that's what we do with projects.
there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Oh my gosh, it wouldn't go.
With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement,
No, yeah, that's
it's impossible
you guys can't
for
have
me
done
to
it.
have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I'm not going to disagree with that either.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
All right.
That's wrong!
I was going to say that's the.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, we know that's where the hidden passage is. It's true. I wish the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Himiko as well.
What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
She was so. That was such a good scene, even though it was also
The
kind of.
utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library.
Right.
Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom.
It is, although that seems awfully convenient to lay the blame on her.
Positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
I mean, no, it could totally be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
They would have been caught by the camera, although at the same time, it is also possible that they didn't deliver the rolls of film back.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
Okay, that is certainly true.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold.
I wonder how they timed that awfully exactly.
As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand.
I like how it even puts them in as a like pink outline.
No need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor card
Yep,
model
actually, I was
that
gonna say,
Rantaro
make sure to
had,
mention
right?
that.
Yes, Then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
I mean, I'm saying that she could have.
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
On the one hand, I will say that she is dour and plain and, you know, does not catch the attention. I kind of wondered why she survived until the end. Although at the same time, you kind of had some boring survivors in previous games too.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know?
Wow.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
You're the ultimate cosplayer. Maybe you cosplayed as a killer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
I mean, that's not condemning evidence is my problem.
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
Yeah, I do feel like that we're paying too much attention to that.
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
I still feel like, especially if she only went there briefly, that doesn't actually prove it. We're taking a very suspicious, admittedly, coincidence, but we're acting like it's evidence.
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right?
We don't know when she went to the bathroom, just that she went there briefly during the evening.
But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
I kind of feel like we're jumping too fast.
Can this really be true?
Poor Himiko.
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses! That's very wrong!
Oh, I love the little cross-out Monica pictures at the back.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
I don't think there is a next chapter of Menephony.
So please, let us win.
What?
Yeah, we can't. If you win, we die.
Please, please let us win.
Oh, what is this?
We don't want to die.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Wow, I missed one. I don't necessarily want to
Monokuma
kill
and the
you.
Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Damn it!
Please help us.
That's not evidence.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
These points to Tsumugi being the mastermind. Most of the time, but now I know for sure. I don't know it.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't
That
know
shouldn't have
anything.
anything. The bug back?
is the culprit.
What the hell?
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Please, help us!
Is Kaede's younger sister a fake? And then
Is Four Eyes over there really the
Tsumugi is cosplaying as the
We don't
fake
know anything.
sister?
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
God dang it. I would love to say the proof if I knew what it was. Ah.
Damn it!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
But that's it?
I'll cut through
Why?
your words.
I don't understand.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
Okay. What does that have to do with
That
Tsumugi?
individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Wait, that's what I was supposed to give? God damn it,
Did
Trial?
you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
That's a very desperate...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
I mean, that may be true, but man, did I not...
Everyone else said give birth. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Okay, that's something that I completely missed out on, so good job there.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you?
But again, that's kind of like, aha, see, you're not as smart as everyone else and you can't follow instructions, therefore you're the mastermind.
That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
I'm going to touch my imaginary hat and stare at you.
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
This does feel like a lot of circumstantial evidence that's being piled against her.
There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
It's interesting how normally he has to say things like, I don't want to believe it either, but, and this time he's not even...
Don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong.
Okay, I've heard a lot of people beg in my life, and none of them sounded like you do, Shuichi.
I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on.
Wow, that's... His voice dipped a bit.
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
How could he be infamous? We barely know him.
And what an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special
Wait,
so we
what
could all
the heck?
smile.
Boom.
Jeez, you're noisy.
First time he's going to act like he didn't accidentally press it. Good job, Monica. You're getting more honest. And with that, I will see you all next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in.